And guess what? It's going to cost me $15 less than it would have last week. All you do is sit behind the camera most of the time. I said, well, so does Joe Rogan. He's in the same spot. Put on Joe Rogan right now. All the successful podcasts and vloggers, they don't really go anywhere. They're in their studio or whatever,
The two brothers from Louisville, Kentucky, Mark from Every Man Has a Story and the Roach from Sunshine Shoulders are American expat vloggers selling the Philippines offers a cheap paradise where wealth is leveraged over the locals. Whom shall we talk about first? So Mark is implying that he married a gold digger. Someone who doesn't know the value of a hard day's labor. He is saying that Jen's past employers are the equivalent of an evil witch stepmother and two evil stepsisters. So Mark pictures himself as the noble prince then. All these fairy tales speak of someone who has no realistic view of life here in the Philippines aside from a few chats and interviews here and there. He has no interaction with the locals on a personal level aside from paying them, and so he really doesn't understand the dynamics behind nations such as the Philippines. Jen wasn't even of legal employment age. She was lucky enough to be making such an income. Kids at that age flag down cabs and call passengers, even beg for scraps, while Jen had a roof over her head, food to eat, and even got paid. Imagine the burden on the employers in taking in an extra mouth to feed. Mark may still be experiencing culture shock while Jen has taken advantage of the situation to relieve herself of poverty. Such agreements that Jen worked under are not uncommon here in the Philippines. It's a way of helping each other and strengthening family and communal ties. It seems like Jen had boundaries before, but she has now given up her morals for the sake of their baby. They need the extra income on YouTube, and how else can she help? Almost like a guilt trip into belittling people who once put a roof over your head and food in your mouth. It's like a dog biting the hand that fed it. Let this remind us of the school of hard knocks. This metaphorical school doesn't have classrooms or textbooks, its curriculum is the unpredictable journey of life itself. It teaches resilience, adaptability, and the kind of street-smart intelligence that can't be learned in a traditional academic setting. Graduates of this school often pride themselves on their ability to navigate complex real-world situations, drawing on their experiences as their guide. The School of Hard Knocks resonates deeply with the Filipino culture, particularly in the context of their close-knit family structure. In the Philippines, the family serves as the primary institution for learning life's toughest lessons. It's within the family that Filipinos experience the joys and trials that shape their character and resilience. Filipinos are known for their strong family bonds and the concept of baalangan, which translates to come what may, reflecting an attitude of facing any of life's challenges. This aligns with the School of Hard Knocks, where life's adversities are met with strength and resilience. The family and even extended family is often involved in every aspect of life, providing a network of support that can include financial aid, guidance, and emotional comfort. This interdependence fosters a sense of responsibility and loyalty among family members, creating a robust social safety net that can absorb the shocks of life's hardships. In this way, the School of Hard Knocks and the Filipino culture of close-knit families are intertwined. Both emphasize the importance of communal support and the value of learning from real-life experiences. The family becomes the classroom where Filipinos learn to navigate life's complexities, drawing on the wisdom and support of their loved ones to overcome obstacles and grow stronger together. Mark should be grateful that Jen can handle duties since he can't afford to hire a maid or yang. Where did Jen learn all this? The School of Hard Knocks. Selling Jen's life struggles as Cinderella, placing himself in the noble prince's shoes and staging Jen's past employers as evil is the story here in the mind of someone who is disconnected from society and living like a king with no subjects. Now back to the Roach, comparing himself to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan works for Dana White, the owner of UFC. Come on, man. Rogan walks in the same realm as Donald Trump. He smoked weed with Elon Musk, the richest man on the planet, and bought a Tesla directly from him, then and there. Recommended. After, they ordered pizza. How can you even start to compare him with the Philippines YouTube expat community, let alone yourself? An ex-drug addict who slept on the floor of a crack house. Vloggers like Sunshine Shoulders and Every Man Has a Story should realize that they are in a niche. In today's digital age, the barriers to creating and sharing content have significantly lowered, resulting in a flood of information and media competing for attention. While this accessibility has democratized content creation and allowed for diverse voices to be heard, it has also led to oversaturation in many niches and genres. In the vast expanse of human knowledge, it's a humble truth that no one can claim mastery over every domain. The beauty of learning lies in acknowledging the limits of our understanding. It's like navigating an endless ocean. We chart the waters we know, but mysteries still whisper beyond the horizon. Mark and the Roach are modern-day plantation owners over here in the Philippines, leveraging the exchange rate to buy long-term companionship. Both see themselves as modern-day saviors, who rescued the less fortunate in a third-world nation. They thank the country for healing their broken lives and have no regard for its people, who actually breathe life into this piece of land and offer it the emotions that defines its existence. It's important to recognize that every country is more than just a backdrop for personal transformation. It is a vibrant tapestry woven by its inhabitants. Their customs, traditions, and daily interactions are what give the country its unique character and soul. When expatriates express gratitude for the healing they've experienced, it's crucial to also acknowledge the people of the land. Their generosity, culture, and very way of life play a significant role in creating an environment where such healing is possible. The exchange between cultures should ideally be symbiotic, where appreciation and influence flow both ways, enriching the lives of everyone involved. It's about building bridges, not just passing through. By doing so, expatriates don't just thank the country for its healing properties, but also contribute positively to the ongoing narrative of its people and their homeland.